How's it going, cosmonauts? I'm Cosmic. Welcome back. Today we're back with more Marvel Rivals, and I thought it'd be fun to do a little video about skins in Marvel Rivals. So I thought of one skin I would like to add for every single character in the game so far. This is as of Season 1.5. If you're watching this farther on, the most recent characters are Human Torch and the Thing. Without further ado, let's get straight into the Vanguards. So starting with the Vanguards, we'll start with Hulk. And for Hulk, I picked Joe Fixit, just because I think it would be really fun to see the Hulk running around in a suit. And even cooler if they did something with maybe when you go into Omega Hulk, he like rips over to the top of the suit or something. Next up on our list, we have Captain America. And I went for Captain America's Winter Soldier MCU suit, because that is the best Captain America suit in the MCU. No one can change my mind. Next up quickly, we got Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, I went for his OG comic style. You know, I'm talking the light blue with those ugly ass leopard print yellow gloves. That's what I'm talking about. Next up, I went for Groot. For Groot, I went for the Guardians of the Galaxy style. I'm talking the one where he has the Guardian suit on. Next up, we have Magneto, and for him, I went X-Men 97 style with the helmetless with the big M and the big purple cape. I like that one. I like purple, it's my favorite color, so this one goes hard for me. Next up, we have Penny Parker. For Penny Parker, we went for just classic Into the Spider-Verse suit. I feel like they could make it work. I know a lot of people are saying it's too big, too clunky. I feel like they can make it work. Next up, we have The Thing. For The Thing, I thought it'd be really interesting if we got his Future Foundation outfit, just because it'd be nice to have one where he has a top on, but it's not a full top, so it's not covering his arms. Next up, we have Thor. Thor, I picked out the Unworthy suit, just because I think it would be pretty cool. And then we have Venom, which I picked the all-new Venom suit. Only other ones I could think of were like Agent Venom, which honestly I think they could make a really cool duelist. In fact, I might do a concept for that at some point. So that wraps up the Vanguards. So next up we'll go on to duelists. Starting our duelists off, we have Black Panther, and for Black Panther, I went for the Captain America Civil War suit, just because this is the best Black Panther suit. This thing is insanely hard with the patterns on the front. The mask just looks really cool. I'd love to see this one in game, especially in the Marvel Rivals art style. I feel like they could cook with this skin. Next up, we have Black Widow. With Black Widow, I just went simple and went for her classic comic look. I just feel like this would fit nicely to contradict her other suits. Next up on our list, we have Hawkeye. I went with the Ronin suit for Hawkeye. I thought either MCU or non-MCU, it would still look good. Next up, we have Hela. I just went for the MCU style from Thor Ragnarok. Not much else I can say about that. Human Torch. The skin I want to see the most for Human Torch is the skin from Deadpool and Wolverine inspired. It'd be kind of even cool if you could give him a little beard, a little stubble, you know, in those cargo pants. Next up we have Iron Fist. Just give me the Danny Rand suit. I don't care if the voice is different. Just give me the comic suit. I want that suit. I know it's Swordmaster in there, but just give me Danny Rand suit. For Iron Man, I went for Infamous Iron Man just because I think it would look so tough to fly around as Iron Man with a cloak and a hood. Whew. Ooh, take my money.
Shut up and take my money!
Magic. Just went for like Magic with like the classic X-Men jumper. I like classic suits, if you couldn't tell. So next up we have Mr. Fantastic. For Mr. Fantastic, I just give the man his lab coat. He's a scientist. Give him his lab coat. Moon Knight, I went for his like more modern kind of like armored style from the comics. I just think this would look really interesting in game. It also moderately matches his style in game, but I just want to see this suit. For Namor, I have picked out his Phoenix Force style. I feel like it'd be pretty cool if he could have some fire animations. Next up we have Psylocke. I picked out the armored style that I found. This thing looks really cool, interesting, quite big difference from her style in Marvel Rivals already. For Scarlet Witch, I went for the WandaVision suit, but not the finale suit. I'm talking the classic suit from WandaVision that they wear for Halloween. Next up, I have Spider-Man. This is the best Spider-Man version, best Spider-Man suit. I need this thing in the game. Give it to me. Give me Spider-Man Noir, please. Next up, we have Squirrel Girl. For Squirrel Girl, just give me a classic, clean, comic Squirrel Girl. Next up, we have Star-Lord. For Star-Lord, just give me the first Guardians of the Galaxy suit. The mask. When it comes down to it, I love masks. This is my favorite one of his masks. So, plus I love Trenchcoat. Storm. For Storm, I just went with the classic X-Men suit. Again, going back to the classics. For this one, it'd be the only suit without a cape, other than Punk, which would be pretty nice to see. Plus, it brings her back to her roots, and we can see a different hairstyle as well, other than the Punk. For the Punisher, I picked out his MCU suit, plus we're getting Born Again soon, so we could get him in Born Again suit, which I like the Born Again suit, so it'd be pretty cool to see that. For the Winter Soldier, again, we're going back to Captain America, the Winter Soldier movie, with his look, but I specifically want the look where he is wearing the mask, because I think that'd be tough. For Wolverine, we just need a suit where he's wearing his classic leather jacket, Maybe the MVP has something with him smoking a cigar, riding a motorcycle. That wraps up Duelists there. Next up, we move on to the Strategists. For Strategists, we're going to start with Adam Warlock, and I'm going to go with his style from the Guardians of the Galaxy game. Immediately after that, we're going to straight into Cloak and Dagger, which I'm taking the style from the Ultimate Spider-Man show. You can't do much with Cloak. He's just kind of a dude in a cloak. Not much there. But Dagger's suit, I just like the differences in this one. I really like the eye ring thing. Next up, we have the Invisible Woman suit, which I'm going to go for new Fantastic Four First Steps movie suit. I just think it'd be a nice difference from what's in the game already. Plus, they could drop it when the movie comes out, which I assume we're probably going to get all four of them when the movie comes out. Next up, we have Jeff the Landshard, which I picked out his symbiote suit, aka the Venom suit, black suit version of Jeff the Landshard. I feel like this is coming at some point, either as a battle pass or an item shop skin. For Loki, I just went for his good old classic look. The green tights with like the weird yellow scaled underwear. Yeah, that one. Luna Snow, we went for her Marvel Future Fight outfit. It is one of her few other outfits. Other than her default, and I actually fuck with this. I would love this in the game. I don't play Luna, so I don't think it would be a cop, but I bet a bunch of people would cop it. Now we're on to Mantis, which I'm going back to the Guardians of the Galaxy game and going for that skin. Next up, we have Rocket, and for Rocket, I thought of using the Venomized Rocket as our rocket here. And that brings us to the end of our video. If you made it this far, you're an MVP. If you enjoyed the video, please like it. If you want to help me out, you can always subscribe. It is free. See you in the next one. Peace.